I walk into the party, my name is at the door. I get myself a drink, as I make it to the floor. I walk into the party, get my name at the door. But they want more. Do you wanna take a picture of me like I'm a celebrity? Shine, shine, a light on me. A picture of me like I'm in the magazines. Shine, shine, a light on me. The carpet's doing nothing unless you talk to me. I keep myself so fresh 'cause I get my shit for free. I walk into the party, get my name at the door. But they want more. It's me, do you wanna take a picture of me?
Dare trespass upon this hallowed ground! This shall be your final resting place!
We have the 15% raid buff in Ice Crown, so Salty and Stony and Cancer decided it was time for us to do Heroic Lady Deathwhisper.
I'm not sure about this whole buff thing they're doing in ICC. It's making players lazy. It's making players not do the best of their ability because they know that they have some cushion that they can hang out against and not do as much as they can.
It is such a tough fight. I mean, it's a good fight. There's a lot going on, and it's a fight that's interesting because it's not about the boss. It's about the ads, and it's about avoiding damage.
I'm gonna kill Severick. People understand what they should do, I think, and you pull the boss, and Severick dies. I'd ask him why he died, and he said he was attacking a deformed fanatic. If he understood the fight mechanics, if he understood what was going on, he would never have went over and touched it. Which leads me to believe that he doesn't understand quite what is going on.
Two phases. Control ads in phase 1, and then phase 2, continue to control ads and avoid ghosts.
I think we actually got phase 1 pretty much down. We were still losing 1 or 2 people, but it wasn't super bad, and really what was wrecking us was the ghosts. But we're gonna get her. I hope we don't spend all week on her though, because that would be crappy. Yep, Nailer's Starfire hits Quillen for 24k.
What? 24k?
Seriously.
Tonight was a horrible night. It was Heroic Lady Deathwhisper. Got her to 24% at one point. That was a great attempt.
For those of you that are still kind of not sure what to do with ghosts, here, I wrote it down for you. Ghosts, run. Get the fuck out.
And then we went to Heroic Deathbringer Sarfang. An hour and 45 minutes of wiping on him.
In the words of a great priest named Furioso, wipe, 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 wipe. Called it.
Sat Severick again tonight. He's just not as strong a player as I'd like. He's just not a heads-up player. And I know I can count on him to make mistakes, and so why bring him in on progression fights? I'll bring him in for the farm stuff. No problem. I'll give him loot. Keep him on board. But if anything, I'm just too nice, and I keep people on board too long. Salty and Cancer give me crap about it all the time.
Great.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
No fucking way.
I didn't even get the quest.
Yeah, we ended up getting the Blood Queen weekly, and I had no way. I was like, "Fuck this, we're not gonna get it."
Alright, count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got this. 100.
100.
Fucking
serious?
bitch.
Oh,
Go
you might get
it.
We got the
Oh my god, Salty, you saved us! Thank you!
2%, 1%, we hit it, and I had to bubble and finish her off with all the dots and all that stuff, and just everyone was like, yeah, what the hell, we got it! It was pretty epic.
Dear new people, stop spreading defile in my raid.
Triangle.
Defile in the raid.
Triangle hop.
Alright, there's your defile. Move it, move it.
Dark. Fucking move, bro.
Up here, guys. Whoa!
It's dead.
Wow, now move it out. Alright, now get it.
Same spot.
It's spreading, it's spreading.
No, it's over.
It's always tough bringing in new people who don't know exactly how you do things or what's going on, but we're starting to get to the phase where we're replacing people.
I think it'll be really interesting to see how a lot of these new people that keep coming in are going to be able to transition and focus on kind of the way we do things. Pretty abnormal way of raiding. We joke around a lot, and we're pretty serious a lot. And it just takes us talking about dick to kill bosses for some reason.
And you know, it's really nice to see the guild actually getting together and, you know, just meshing, and people are anticipating like what their healers, what the tanks, or what the other DPS are doing, and you know, we're just really working well together now as like a raid. Tonight, for me too, it was just kind of, you know, weird just because Christian had sat there and complimented me a couple different times, and having compliments come from him is just, I guess put it like this way, he is kind of like the Simon Cowell of our raid, just because what he has to say is good. It's just like the way that he puts it out there is just really, you know, he's really brutally honest about it. And like I said, I mean, just to get compliments from him was just, you know, kind of strange but nice.
I hate 10-mans.
Stoney originally said that he's going to switch 10-man groups up every week in order to kind of help build the, build synergy between different people in the guild. So the last 2 weeks before this, the group didn't change at all.
If it's not tightly controlled, then you're going to have cliques forming. And I was very clear from the start of this guild, 10s were going to rotate the groups regularly. I'm not interested in 10-man achievements. I'm not interested in 10-man hard modes. I'm interested in 25-man. I'm interested in getting the most amount of people, the most exposure to the fights as possible.
There's a lot of good players in the guild, and I think that there's way more than 10 people that would make up an A team.
And so inevitably what happens is you get 10 or 11 people that say, we're the 10-man group. We're the hard mode group. Nobody else is allowed to play with us. Nobody else is going to play with us.
There's definitely cliques in the guild. So, if Stoney was trying to avoid those, he's just enabling those a little bit more right now.
Kensu said, Stoney, let me handle it. I'll get it. I'll take care of it. I said, I have one request. Everybody has a chance to sign up. Everybody has a chance to go. You can build your group and make your group however you want, but there are more qualified players than there are spots in the raid.
And so that's what Cancer's doing. So he posted a thread on the forums, said if you're interested in 10-man hard modes, post here. So I did. I logged in tonight, and I said, I whispered Cancer and he didn't whisper me back. If you're not going to take me, just fucking tell me you're not going to take me. We weren't even given the thought that, hey, maybe I'll take those people. No, this group was predetermined who was going to go. It's going to be the same group that was held together for the last 2 weeks. That's the group that was going to go do 10-man hard modes. If that's the case, then why are we fucking making a thread on the forums and saying, oh, post here if you're interested, because I'm going to make a 10-man hard mode group? No, just fucking don't even bother with that. Just say, this is who I'm taking to my 10-man hard mode group. Why do we have to fucking beat around the bush and go through all these formalities and pretend like we're going to take other people when everyone fucking knows you're not going to take anyone else?
So I've got to step in. It's just like fucking bullshit that I don't need to deal with.